Do you wake up with gratitude? Do you wake up giving thanks for everything you have? Me, I often fall off of that wagon, but then I come back to it. It really makes a difference when you wake up with gratitude, when you wake up and give thanks for everything you have. It really makes a big difference. I am grateful for my legs. I am grateful that I can walk like a penguin, but I'm able to walk. I am grateful that I'm able to struggle with my crocheting. I am so grateful that I learned that from my mom and I am able to crochet now. At least that helps me out a lot whenever I get those thoughts of, I won't say what thoughts, but thoughts that I'm not supposed to be having. I like to crochet and my mind just focuses on what I'm doing. So it really makes a difference to be able to crochet. I am thankful that there is sun and I am able to see instead of having the light turned on all the time, because I prefer being in darkness, so to say, than have the lights turned on in the house. I, for one, rather save light. Two, I prefer just being in the dark. I always remember a teacher that made the whole class stand up, and he said to go to the back of the room. I literally went all the way to the back of the room. He told us, said to go to the back of the room. So I went to the back of the room. And then he told me, you decided to go all the way back there. Only half of the lights are on in the room, and you decided to go all the way back there. I This was so long ago that I do not remember what the purpose was of him saying that I decided to go all the way to the back. But I did decide to go all the way to the back because that's where I feel I have been placed all the time. So might as well go all the way to the back. But that is so not the purpose of this conversation. My purpose is to give thanks. Be thankful, be grateful. Every day when you wake up in the morning, it really makes a difference to give thanks for the lot or the little that you have that you can do. It makes a big difference being grateful and focusing on what you're grateful for. It's kind of like when you focus on negative things, those negative things tend to grow more. But when you focus on the positive, since you're putting your mind on positive thoughts, on positivity, that's where your mind will lead you to. I fail so much in this because there's just so much memory, so much everything, and I feel like I'm in my calm state, and then bam, something else happens. I don't know if that happens to you guys. My mind is just a constant machine of memories, and they are not memories that I should be going back to. They are not memories that I should be reminding myself of. There's just, why? Why do I keep going back to that? And sometimes it's out of nowhere where I'm doing something and then just bam, that memory creeps up into my head. Is that something normal? Is that something that happens to you guys where you're chill, you're relaxed, and all of a sudden, just bam, a memory comes in? I just have so many memories that are not memories, that I wish I would have. They are not memories that I would like anybody else to go through. That is exactly why I always tell you guys, you are not alone. I am here for you because I don't want anybody going through what I went through. And it's a horrible place to be at when you know what you're going through, you know what you're feeling, and in your head, it's like, you didn't notice that? I can't believe you didn't notice that. That is just something so, it's a lot for the mind to take a hold of. Why? Why me? Why can nobody notice? Why am I always the bad one? And again, I fell off of my subject. I fell off of gratitude, but I guess you could throw that into my gratitude where I am thankful that I am not in that situation. I am thankful that I'm not living in those moments. Um, I guess I could say I'm living in those memories because I remember them, but I'm not living that again. They're just memories, and I am grateful that I stepped away from all of that garbage. I am grateful, and it's not something easy to do to step away from that. It's hard. It's hard stepping away from it when you go from a lifestyle of music and parties and food and all of this, and then going down to just staying at home, crocheting all the time, uh, washing dishes. It's a complete change, but nothing is impossible. You can do it. It's just a thing of keeping your mind strong in all of this because it is not easy at all to step out of toxicity. I think I said it right now. It's hard to step out of that when that is your comfort zone. That's completely my comfort zone, to listen to live music and have fun. But then again, I have those memories and I try to add myself into that equation. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. It sums up to zero. Adding myself into that equation again, I have nothing. I have nothing. I was the one sitting in the corner of the table. Even if the table was round, I was still the one in the corner of the table. Everybody else laughing, everybody else having a good time. But there I was. And I am grateful that I am no longer in that situation. I am grateful that I woke up today and took a breath. I am grateful that I woke up today and I was able to open my eyes. I am grateful that I woke up today and I am not in that situation where you open your eyes and it's like, what does this day have to offer today? What are going to be my mental battles to try to survive this? I am grateful that I am not going through that anymore. I am grateful. It really makes a difference when you see the positive out of things instead of the negative. So, my challenge to you is to try to wake up in the mornings and give thanks for everything that you have. Give thanks for everything that you have accomplished. Just be grateful. There are so many things that I did not mention of me being grateful for, but there's so many. I just give so much thanks, not only to waking up and being able to open up my eyes. I am grateful for the wonderful people that I have recently met. I am grateful that my husband was my push to go back to that yoga instructor. I am grateful. Every little thing is actually a very big thing. So I am grateful.